All right, so somebody else got my undefeated fours today. That was 16 hours ago, so that was yesterday. Look, people is getting their pairs in, y'all. Look at all these pictures of undefeated fours. People is getting their pairs in. People got merchandise. I seen some shorts that was pretty dope. Whew, undefeated fours is dope. That orange really bring it out, y'all. I can't wait. Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Coming to you today, another special video. What's good? What's happening, YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another video for you today. All right, y'all. Today, we're gonna do a quick one here. I think I'm gonna jump on Twitter, and we're gonna look at what's going on Twitter with the sales. We're gonna look at some undefeated fours, and then this video I got up right now is He Got Kicks. Another sneaker YouTuber that's pretty dope. Y'all go subscribe to He Got Kicks. He always got the early looks. He got a pair of the Air Jordan 4 Cave Stone. I'm really interested in this shoe because I like that color, that brown, dark green, cave stone type of color. So I'm interested in the shoe and see how it looks and check it out. Real quick before we get into the video, I just want to know if any of y'all caught anything off of that restock on sneakers the other day. It was a crazy restock on Friday at 10. I was at work, but I actually remembered to look at my phone, and sure enough, they restocked the black metallic 5s. I tried to get a pair, was unsuccessful. They restocked the Air Jordan 3 Soul, and then it was something else that they restocked. I don't even think I tried for it. Then they had those Air Max 95 Blue Spark, was pretty cool. They sold out. Everything sold out. So hopefully people got a pair. If you hadn't got a pair of those, I just know I saw a lot of people on Twitter saying how they got 2 pair and all of that. So Nike sneakers, y'all need to do better with that if that's the goal. I don't really believe that's the goal, where if you got 1 pair, they're trying to let everybody get a pair. I don't think none of that matters, because that data and those analytics to make sure is probably not something Nike cares about. But anyway, I just wondering if you hit, let me know. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's jump into this video, Air Jordan 4 Cave Stone, and I'm gonna react to it as he talks about the shoe.
2 and 3, and here you guys have them, the Air Jordan 4 Cave Stone. This one right here, I absolutely love how it looks on feet. The material is super nice, as you guys can see. Look at that suede just changing colors as you wipe your finger across it. It looks great. You have the black netting, and honestly, I kind of feel like this is like brownish.
All right, y'all, Air Jordan 4 Cave Stone is set to release September 6th, so a little bit less than a month from now, for a retail of $215. I think they're gonna sell out just because they are a solid shoe. They got a look kind of similar to Travis Scott, let's just be real, and they got the Nike Air on the back, so I think they're gonna sell out. I'll probably try to get a pair, but I think they're dope. Let's see what else is going on with them.
Like, I guess, or a very, very dark gray, but the black hits off of this. Now, again, you have here on the bottom the black Nike swoosh, and of course you have kind of like a translucent almost kind of bottom and everything on it. You have a black bottom as well, and a little bit white. Now, the white, again, you guys know I hate white on bottoms because it's going to absolutely look horrible after a couple wears.
I don't know if y'all know, but if you watch, you know I also hate the white on the bottoms. I hate the white on the bottoms for most shoes, but some shoes that make it pop. I think it makes it pop on this shoe because it's a dark neutral color shoe, so I think it looks good. And I usually won't wear them enough to get them dirty. I'm not doing anything physical in them, probably walking at the mall or something at most. But yeah, I don't like the white as well.
This one, again, it is of course no different. Of course, you do have the Nike Air on the back, which I know a lot of you guys like that Nike Air on the back as well. I absolutely love it. This is absolutely fire to me. But at the end of the day, you guys, buy what you like, everything like that. But again, like I said, I think this might be like a undefeated consolation prize, I'll say. If you guys look at what the resale is on these right now, they released, what is it, September 6th? Yeah, September 6th. Retail price is $215. If you look at all the prices right now, a size 10 is $239, 10 and a half $240, 11's $234. That's honestly insane to me. And a 12 is $235, a 14's $290. I mean, these things right here will probably be sitting just at retail by the time it comes for the release date. Now, again, this will be a general release, and again, that means that with it being there, the only people that are going to really go after these are the people that want to wear them. So if you act like you want them, you should end up with them, because again, you don't have to go up against a bunch of resellers that are trying to get the shoe because it has high resale value.
All right, y'all. So based on what he's saying, he's basically saying you should be able to get the shoe because of so far the resale numbers are not high. And that's probably true. If a lot of these are being produced and made, they will be plentiful. So if you really want a pair and you know how to get pairs, i.e. exclusive access on JD Sports, I wouldn't doubt that they come on there. Your local retail shops like Foot Locker, Champs, JD Sports, they'll probably have them. If they had Rare Air 3s and Aqua 8s, and all of these other things sitting, those should sit based off of that. However, if the numbers that come out aren't that great, then they will fly. So it is what it is. As far as consolation prize for the Undefeated 4s, possibly, and that could be a reason why I don't get those. I did hit the Undefeated 4s on the EQL raffle. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing a lot of people saying theirs either shipped or they got the delivery. So I'm waiting. I've been checking every day to see when mine have shipped, because I clearly got a W on the raffle. I haven't been charged as far as I can tell. And but it did have a note on the raffle win saying that shoes are gonna ship out up until I think August 29th was the date, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a crazy long wait. And I guess they shipping them out in waves, and I don't know why or what the rhyme and reason for some people getting theirs early and some not, but I'm waiting. And I mean, I haven't got nothing that said it was canceled, so it should be all good. But yeah, I appreciate this look from He Got Kicks. Go check him out. I just wanted to do a quick review of that shoe. Now y'all, let's do this. Let's jump into Twitter and see what's going on Twitter, y'all. Let's do that. All right, y'all. So boom, we jumped on Twitter, and without me even searching for Undefeated 4s, the first thing I see when I jump on my Twitter feed is that somebody's showing their Undefeated 4 checkout status. Is Standard Guy Tahoe, and he said, I can't even front and say the Undefeated 4s were a grill of mine, because I honestly never picture myself owning the pair. I reserved them for grail shoes I can actually obtain. Always admired the shoe, and it was a mythical pair, but the fact that we now get to own them is fire. So he's showing the $230 price, all of the sales tax and the shipping, and they came to like $274. So I don't know when this happened. Maybe I need to check my email, y'all, and see what's going on. But I'm about to see what's going on. Hopefully I get mine soon, because I can't wait. It's also a shoe that I never thought I would even own. I didn't even, was about to even put it in the raffle. And then I ended up hitting. A lot of people did, a few people didn't. What do y'all think about the A Mama Near 6s, y'all? Y'all know I'm a big fan of Jordan 6s either way. But these right here, first thought, they look like the diffused blue Jimmy Butler 6s when I first seen them, but I see where the A Mama Near comes in now. You see the maroon lace lock right there. It's a dope shoe. I think they will probably sit, but we ain't got a lot of dope 6s lately, so I don't know. These could be a little tricky. They may actually do something, so you never know. That's an interesting one right there. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out my notifications and look at some sneakers and see what's going on. So you see you got the LaMelo Ball Pumas on sale for $95 each. All right, free shipping, use code SAVE20. What do y'all feel about those Melos, man? I think Melo is a dope player. I love watching him play. I've seen him play live at a Charlotte Hornets game in Charlotte, so he's a very dope player. I hope he come back and be balling this year. He might need to get on a better team. I don't know, but his shoes is dope. I wouldn't probably even think about no Pumas, but because of him as a player and what he brings to the table, people rocking with his shoes. He's a young guy. He's a fly guy. So, A Mama Near 4s, 20% off. These is on the Snrks website. I got these right here off the A Mama Near or whatever. Haven't worn them yet, but I think it's a dope shoe. And they on sale, so there you go. There you have it, y'all. Very good materials on most of all the A Mama Near kicks. So it's a dope shoe to own. So if you want it, 20% off. Can't beat it. I never would have thought those would have really went on sale like that, but there we are. All right. So what else we got? New Balances. All right. Oh, Air Jordan 8 Aquas. But they probably got a bunch of restocks, look like on Mavely.com. You got some Funko Pop basketball players. A lot of stuff on my Twitter feed. Okay, so these just dropped this past Saturday. Air Jordan 4 women's denim. I don't know if the denim is any special kind of denim. I don't think so. I seen a few people rocking these. It's a dope shoe. They should have made extended sizes. They would have sold more because other than the white on the bottom, it's a little too white for me. But other than that, it's a dope shoe. A lot of people would rock these if they had made extended sizes, but it only went up to 10 and a half. What you got right here? You got some sneaker bags. Those is dope. I use that every time I go on a flight out of town. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. So real quick before I log off, I do want to just go ahead and search. I'm gonna search the Undefeated 4s real quick and see what we got going on. We got some preseason football going on. My Packers lost yesterday, but it's all good. Let's see what we got going on. All right, so somebody else got my Undefeated 4s today. That was 16 hours ago, so that was yesterday. Look, people is getting their pairs in, y'all. Look at all these pictures of Undefeated 4s. People is getting their pairs in. People got merchandise. I seen some shorts that was pretty dope. Undefeated 4s is dope. That orange really bring it out, y'all. I can't wait to get my pair. So we gonna see what's going on. Undefeated 4s, Red Air 4s. I wore my Red Air. So look, that's my congratulations sign right there. I'm waiting. That's not mine. That's somebody else, but I'm waiting for mine. I got the congratulations sign on the Undefeated 4s. So where is my pairs at, y'all? Where's my pairs? People getting them shipped. And it is what it is, y'all. But other than that, I didn't go to Snrks today because pretty much we talked about everything. The French Blue 12s is finna drop this upcoming Saturday. And then the Air Jordan 1 Shatter backboards is dropping on the 23rd. So yeah, it's a lot. Couple things going on. Which ones you gonna get? I don't know. I want both actually, but I can't do both. And then I got the Undefeated 4s coming, so we'll see. I might not do any. I think the Shatter backboards, if they made a lot of them, they're gonna be available because a lot of the Jordan 1s are available. So I would doubt that they just be going like that. The fact that they was overseas, people ordered them early, lets me know that they got a lot of pairs available. They showed a picture of a store overseas. I think it was a Foot Locker or some type of retail store overseas, and they had a wall-to-wall Air Jordan 1 Shatter backboard sitting. So I think it's going to be like that in the States because I think most people don't understand the hype behind those. But that's just what I think. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I just wanted to come on here real quick, talk about those Cave Stone 4s and the Undefeated 4s and talk about that shock drop. Let me know if you hit something on the shock drop. I got my black metallic 5s already, so I was trying to double up because I actually had a double up and I sold a pair on eBay for a little bit of profit. At this point, I probably should have kept them, but it is what it is, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. It's your man OG Bo Beats, and I'm out. Peace.